catching up on freaking artillery.
Oh, like Sly Fox is commenting your Twitch chat.
What do you say?
They're dead, Midge. Accept your fate. Say your goodbyes. God.
That's an MP40? It looked like a grease gun to me.
Yeah, I think it's an MP40.
Is it?
Yeah.
I really don't. From you know, like a low resolution character, you know, drawing of
Yeah,
it.
I usually thought the MP40 had a longer hilt on it, though. It might be.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell.
it does look more like the M3 grease gun.
So,
Yeah.
Midge, do me a favor and go and like pull up a picture of a grease gun and pull up a picture of an MP40 and let me know which one it is.
Okay. Grease gun. Yeah. Oh, it is definitely a grease gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
How fascist is the U.S.? Let's see. I haven't looked in a while.
Yeah, I've been supporting them for a while.
Me too. It's looks like around 33%.
We're not going to make the 1940 election, I'm thinking.
I'm not thinking either.
Because, you know, Sweden, Hungary, they aren't willing to support it. What jerks.
What am I never supporting?
The fascism in the U.S.
I've been busy.
We're all busy, but we're all also supporting the United States fascist party, which is 33% way there. Well, it would be at
There.
the...
I'm now doing my part.
Okay, good.
Good.
Mexican Empire called the German Reich as our ally in the Hungarian Czechoslovakia. This is starting to not make any sense.
I like how it's just the Hungarian-Czechoslovakian war.
It's the same.
Like, this is, it's your permanent badge of dishonor. Like, just how badly everything's screwed up now because of you.
I'm getting really annoyed with
out
the
fine
AI
for me,
too. I
though.
give it a simple battle plan. It is just shuffling troops all over the place.
Yep.
It's not actually doing anything cohesive. It's just moving them around. So some of them are sitting in the back, not doing anything. German Reich claims Memel. That's a little behind the
Okay.
times, I feel.
Just stuck on that, Lithuania.
Sure.
Welcome
Why
to the
not?
party.
Sooner or later, Danziger War is gonna pop up.
Yeah. Like 1941.
Yeah, the Eastern claims have been reasserted, so at any time, Danziger War could happen.
Brazil needs guns.
Yeah.
Well, I've got enough. It's just I've got a lot of old ones. I've got a lot of tier 1, but I don't have a lot of tier 2s yet because my factories are retooling. All right, I have to tell I have to take manual control over this because it's completely incapable.
Assuming direct control.
Well, that was ominous.
If Alf Landon is in charge of the U.S., you guys are fucked. He stacks 50% ideology drift protection on top of the pre-existing 20% ideology drift. Okay. But if it's fascist, then what does it matter?
Yeah, fascist is what we want.
Yeah. All right.
Somebody said the AI is intentionally doing it to get them out of poor supply areas, but it's I'm suffering attrition because it's fucking hot as balls, not because of supplies. It literally just says very hot.
My point is that you're gonna have a hard time making the U.S. fascist in that case. I don't understand what the if Alf Landon is in charge. There is no Alf Landon. It's Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about some sort of advisor, dude.
We shall never surrender.
In which case, we're still making
Plunderer
steady
King, thanks for
progress
joining.
On fascism.
Where are you
in the
going?
U.S.
Fucking dumbass freaking AI. Just go over here. Sons of a bitch. Go over there. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up. I feel like the AI can handle the battle plans perfectly fine if it's winning handily, but if it's like right on the border there, it doesn't do very well.
Yeah, that's very true.
We shall never surrender.
Imperial,
Go home, shit, you're
Imperial
drunk.
Alb. Thanks for joining.
Alphaland takes over if Roosevelt dies. I thought Truman was his VP. Pretty confident it's Truman because Truman's the guy that drops the bomb.
Isn't that because I don't know. Enough. I do not remember.
Stopping this plan because the AI cannot handle it. I don't feel like I should
shall
lose
never
artillery
surrender.
because it's hot out. Pravi Piski, thanks for joining.
We shall never
When in
surrender.
the name of God am I going to get recon? 18 days.
Apparently, Ben, you're doing an attack from the Amazon into the Andes Mountains.
Yeah, true.
How does manpower work in Hoi 4? So as I understand it, you've got the population of your country, and then you get your conscription laws, which gives you some percentage of your population that you can press into the military service. But there's negatives depending on how high you want to push that percentage.
Oh my God, how many times do I have to tell you to move?
Bohemian Empire.
The what?
This last little vestige of what was Czechoslovakia is the Bohemian Empire, and they wanted me to get into a non-aggression pact with them. I'll pass. I'm amazed that Poland is still standing.
Yeah, I know. And Europe has been stalemated for how long now?
Bob currently screwing over Bohemia again.
Oh my god. Really? Still?
Still salty.
My god.
Oh my. Actually, Italy is breaking through into the Swiss mountains.
Holy hell.
That's actually happening. After
Wow.
years.
The stalemate might break.
Yeah.
See, I need so much more artillery. I don't even have actual artillery, you know, brigades or regiments. I just have like support artillery. We still don't have enough.
Yeah.
I see Switzerland is still a hotbed of activity.
Yeah,
I made a nice
the
pocket.
Swiss Alps has been nothing but a bloodbath.
Yeah. Hey, what's the casualty thing looking like over there?
So German Reich 330,000, Italy 527,000.
Sounds about right.
I have 210,000.
Jeez.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill the AI. It keeps like overriding my main. I know I'm gonna have to just delete the line. There we go. Just delete the line, and I'll handle it myself. It keeps overriding my decisions and telling my units to go places I do not want them to go.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. I'm only down 86 artillery pieces now.
What, they actually... No, you did.
Although I am making progress against the Bolivians. The Swiss Alps is like no man's land. They like dug trenches across the mountaintops.
Yep.
I mean, it
Like-
looks like that Switzerland has very, very, very slowly lost a little bit of territory.
Yeah, Italy's taken some. Like 4 provinces in the south.
And they're still pushing very
Yeah.
slowly. Extremely slowly.
Yeah, I'm slowly breaking through in Greece. Slowly.
Buying a lot of steel from Sweden. Recon Company, woo! Those are getting added. I'm actually a big fan of recon companies.
They are helpful. Why did you do that?
We shall never surrender.
Like, you're just trying to get me
Kush,
involved in
thanks
the
for
war,
joining.
aren't you?
United Kingdom has
I don't
called
know,
Greece
it's
as our enemy
moving
in
too
Swedish-Norwegian war.
It's moving a bit slow. I figured I should help you.
Oh god. Hungary is
Like,
looking
this is
really
going to end up with war between us. You know that, right?
Hungary kind of looks like a stroke.
Bring it.
It's like all lopsided off to the side.
Yeah. This is going to end up in war between us.
Look what Italy did in
Well,
North
that'd be
Africa, though.
fun.
It took a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Bob,
Yo.
game's paused.
Yeah.
Well, stop slowing that down, guys.
I'll work on that. Because it's me. God, I keep
God damn
having to
it,
buy
Ben.
more goddamn steel. I just don't have any steel. I don't want to buy more steel, but I need more steel. Sweden?
What? Stop looking at me like that.
I'm buying all your Swedish steel.
You're Swede.
Well, I might have just lost the game.
Huh?
Bad news. Because I'm now at war with the Allies, and the Syrian
What?
border is open.
What?
Ooh.
Because the Prussian prince is an asshole. Like, he's intentionally trying to make me lose the game, so...
What happened?
The Prussian prince declared war on Greece, they joined the Allies, and now I'm going to lose. Because I'm at war with the Allies.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem too bad. We're all at
Well,
war with the Allies. A little bit.
Yeah, you don't share a direct border with France.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
But do they have any
on the
troops?
plus side, I
there
don't know
anyway.
how many troops they have in Syria. I might be okay. We'll
They
find
might not
out.
have
Yeah,
anybody
ships
down
are
there.
Kind of
These
dying
guys.
there, you know. Italy's
Like-
pushing them.
Yeah.
Did you guys know it's really hard to march through a goddamn jungle?
Yes.
Sly Fox.
We no longer get the effects Reign of Terror. Idea expired. Aircraft designer, ship designer, tank designer. Those things don't seem very important to me.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any of those. So that's the problem.
Yeah. Like, do I need ace combat generation or air superiority when I don't own a single plane? No, I have 24, but they're old fighters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh. Wow, Greece strong. They actually overran two of my units.
Yeah, the Greeks are given some pretty good fight. I gave him that.
Should have brought more against him.
Yeah. Yeah, you've made the same mistake I did. And now Britain is bombing the shit out of me. Great.
But it's not bombing me though.
You are a
It's not-
giant asshat, by the way. just want you just want you to know.
Oh.
You're a giant asshat.
Oh god. England's trying to invade northern Germany again. They are really... England's really got a boner for, like, that northern area over there.
It's probably the only place they can get their boats.
I feel like if you're England, you can pretty much get your boats wherever the fuck you feel like.
Yeah, but it's probably less risky than putting it in like
Yeah, that's right.
the boat.
Can I drag Peru into this? They're a member of the Axis. Shouldn't I be able to ask
No,
Peru to join?
only Germany can call people in, or well, correction, I think Hungary, since Hungary's the war leader.
Hungary, can you try to drag Peru into this?
Ben is an Amazonian warrior queen.
If you can drag Peru in, they'll hit Bolivia in the back, and I'll be fine. Yes, no,
Said they
maybe.
will accept. Let's see. There they go.
There we go. Nice. That should distract him a little. It's still very hot in the Amazon.
You gotta make sure that Peru doesn't take any land, though.
Yeah, that's right. See, I want to try to get the planning bonus back. Ah, screw it. AI is incapable of making cogent decisions on its own.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Just gotta wait. Well, apparently I'm really low on like certain specific supplies. Oh, support equipment. That's what it is. That's what I'm low on. Declared war on Denmark. Meanwhile, Bob gobbles up all of Scandinavia.
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia? Peru
Yes,
wants to
Denmark.
send me...
Please cross the strait.
Okay, that actually helped out a lot. Peru sent me basically its entire military as an expeditionary force, which should mean that if any land's captured, it's captured under my name. Although I think the Bolivians are running out of supplies, so they should be fighting at a pretty reduced efficiency. Because it looks like they're not able to resupply their troops. So I think we may have been able to turn the tide in the Bolivian intergolist Berlin, Brazil. I'm getting loopy.
And Mexico is still holding on.
What do you
That's
mean,
true.
getting? Ben, haven't you always been loopy?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I've actually... Oh, first time ever. I have a surplus of artillery.
Is it 2?
No, it's like 100, actually.
So the good news is it turns out that the Allies never put any soldiers in the Middle East.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
With any.
Yeah,
Well-
I thought I was gonna lose
Well-
there's just no soldiers are coming.
The Italians have been
Times
fighting
have
across
changed.
fighting the British across North Africa this entire time too. So they've got them pretty goodly, pretty good distraction down there. Pretty good.
Yeah, seems so.
What is the relationship of UK and the Commonwealth? Can you be in a war with Canada without the UK, for example?
No, the Commonwealth is the beginning allies.
Yeah. Question from my chat.
I'm not sure all of them start in the.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, really?
Except maybe South Africa. Yeah, I think South Africa starts in the allies. Yeah, it does.
We shall never surrender.
We
So,
shall
yeah,
never
the whole
surrender.
Commonwealth is the allies.
Spielbach, thanks for joining. Political correctness. Yeah, that's something I'll do.
I've decided I'm going to play some Stronghold 2 while I watch. Totally different game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't feel like investing in an Air Force in any way is going to be useful down here when there's such massive distances we're talking about.
We shall never surrender.
I saw you being in a war against UK, though, without some others in the Commonwealth. I'm actually not too sure because there's a lot of people who joined in various little wars against me. Well, there wars I
Yeah.
started, but so I don't know where the chains exactly stopped and began
Yeah.
with all that. But it seemed like though, is like as soon as like one of the Commonwealth partners jumped in, UK and all its friends jumped in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not try a naval invasion? Because I
We
don't
shall
have naval
never
supremacy in the
surrender.
Baltic.
Yeah, you need to. Your ships need to have supremacy in the area for you to be able to launch an invasion.
Which I don't have at all. How long is this running? We would go for 9 hours?
Yeah, we've been going for a while.
How many are you going for?
Until we call it
Yep.
Fall of Cairo.
Italy entered Cairo, huh?
Finally.
Brazil's starting to build tanks. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Planes are probably a little more useful. No, tanks. Or planes. Tanks. In the jungle? Tanks in the jungle?
Yeah, I don't think
I-
tanks work well in the jungle.
I would do planes, but then make sure you are progressing towards getting anti-tank weaponry for your infantry,
Yeah.
is what I would do.
Alright, so get some close air support going. I build one plane per month. If it breaks, we're fucked.
Well, it broke. Now we're out of planes for the next month.
Yep, basically. Alright, I told them to add hundreds of artillery pieces to the military. Now we're down. But they're being added in, so that's good. Libyans are... I'm pretty sure they have no equipment left. Because they are running on a huge... Like, their organization's great, but they have a huge deficit in actual fighting strength.
Well, the good news for me and the Prussian Prince is I finally managed to pull something off in Greece. Like,
I was
Yep.
gonna steal it from you, but nope.
We know.
yeah, no.
Somebody said I should just VP rush the Bolivian capital. The problem with that is that it's surrounded with dense jungles and mountains, so there's no rushing to it.
A leisurely stroll.
All right. We've been asked again who's playing who from some of the people who've shown up. Bob is playing as Svereich, aka Scandinavia, aka Fascist Scandinavia. Kailvin is playing as the Neo-Ottoman Empire, aka former Turkey. The Prussian Prince is Hungary, aka the World Dick. And I am playing as Brazil.
The world dick.
Well,
Yeah.
he has the one who's been poking everybody with a stick.
Pretty much.
How is Mexico holding out? Probably just because the Americans have garbage equipment, and the Mexicans have terrain bonuses. But the United States has been slowly wearing them through. I'm hoping that I can get like Colombia next,
We shall
and then
never
Panama,
surrender.
and just garrison the choke point. Invade Russia. Everybody
Yes.
knows of
I mean, the worst part is that will happen eventually.
Yo,
Like the problem is the Soviet Union and Germany and Japan all have national focuses to declare war on each other. Somebody's gonna pop it eventually.
mm-hmm.
And when they do, Prussian Prince, I will be laughing at you as you die horribly to the Soviets and I invade you and take my rightful land.
We'll see.
Wait, the Prussian
I
Prince,
trust
the
my
YouTuber?
German
Yes, the
friends.
Prussian Prince, the YouTuber.
Yes,
Not
for
an
all
actual
YouTubers.
prince that hails from Prussia.
No.
Can you imagine?
I
Just
would be
the actual
slightly
Prince of Prussia.
concerned if there was a Prussian Prince still.
There's still like relatives still exist, of course. I think there are still some Prussians, right? But like some old ones.
There's gotta be.
Come on, pack it in already, Denmark.
Dum, 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 dum.
We just figured out how radios work over here in Brazil.
Yay, radios.
I still don't have radio tech.
Soft attack, recovery rate. Soft attack is probably more important for me. I don't think I really need a maintenance company. I haven't figured out how trucks work, so it's not like I can get a logistics company. Maybe I should figure out how trucks work.
Yeah, might help.
Just a load of Brazilian military men waiting
Or-
outside to do the job.
Brazilian, army is not mechanized. It's just a bunch of people walking through the jungles. Every time I fight them, they run out of a little bit more equipment. So they're gonna run out of equipment, and they'll be able to really get them.
We shall never surrender.
Manfred 69, thanks for joining. They keep attacking me with one division. They got a stack of 12 divisions. They attack with one at a time.
That's not very well done.
Well, that seems very AI-like to me. It seems like something the AI would do.
So South Africa is now landing in Greece and
Oh.
helping their garrisons.
South Africa?
Bad news, Prussian Prince. We're fucked here.
This is a more world war than I recall the real world war being.
Yeah.
I'm not
Just a
touching
little.
the Greeks anymore. It's all yours.
Yeah, you fucker. Like,
You can have it. I don't want it anymore.
yeah, suddenly you realize the Greeks can put up a fight and you run away.
They're all yours.
God damn you.
Bolivians are putting up a hell of a goddamn fight. But that's because the terrain bonuses.
I need so much steel.
Yeah, I've been buying
Bet-
all my steel from Bob. I
Bet
figured it's better
knows
to
a
help
guy.
out Bob than the AI.
Pen knows a guy.
Bolivia seems to be breaking apart
Germany is
because
still-
they're running out of guns. They're
Germany
operating at
still needs
reduced
Bremen back.
capacity.
What's France doing in all this? Are they just letting themselves be slowly eaten by Italy? Looks like it.
I think so. Very slowly.
No.
Oh, the game synced again.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. I was like a second behind on that.
Yep. Oh. So, The Mexicans are fighting back and have taken a state in Arizona.